Hate and war, the only things we've got today. Hate and war, the only things we've got today. Hey, this is Reverend Russell, The Hardest Question. And I'm going to talk today a little bit about the Amos text for the week because there was some conversation about it on the blog. I asked the question, how do we respond when God expresses God's concern for the poor through violence and threats of annihilation, and he even promises to leave and never come back here? Now, Brian and Tracy uh, say, why is it that we're so uncomfortable with God expressing anger? And I think they read really well because, God seeks above all things to be in relationship with God's children. And in intimate relationships, people fight, and people fight differently. Some people are yellers and screamers, and some people are more like, the quiet, burning, eyes drilling into you sort. But God, I think God is a yeller. And, you know, God has had this fight before. And it's a really serious issue. The people have ignored, not only ignored the poor, but they've gotten rich on the backs of the poor, and they are seriously abusing the poor, killing them. And God is upset. This is an argument that he seems to have with his people over and over again. Um, but Brian and Tracy also point out that God actually does not leave them. Um, in the whole book, you can read God never does leave them. God does not annihilate them. And in chapter 9, God threatens to restore them. I guess a remnant, anyway. So, can we deal with a God that expresses the full range of emotions? Uh, Anger, love, joy, sadness. This is the way we relate to people that we love, that we're in intimate relationships with. A healthy relationship contains the full range of emotions. So, really, what do we have here? Do we have a God who expresses the full range of emotions, or do we have a dysfunctional, violent father? How do you read? Let me play you out with a word from the prophets. Hate and woe, the only things we've got today. Hate and woe, the only things we've got today. Yeah.